Imagine a dish that brings together a symphony of flavors in a single bowl. Welcome to the world of laksa, a culinary jewel in Singapore's crown. This is not just a dish, it's a narrative of the island's multicultural tapestry, told through an intricate layering of flavors. At its heart, laksa is a hearty soup, boasting a rich, spicy coconut gravy that clings lovingly to rice noodles. But the magic lies in the details: the delicate prawns, the tender slices of fish cake, the briny pop of cockles. Each ingredient brings its own unique texture and taste, contributing to the complex harmony of flavors. This is food that doesn't just satiate but also tells a story. The story of Singapore's past, present, and future. You see, laksa is a shining example of Peranakan cuisine, a delicious byproduct of the blend between Malay and Chinese cultures. The Peranakan community, also known as Straits Chinese, has its roots in the marriage of Chinese immigrants with the local Malay folks, dating back to the 15th century. This fusion of cultures birthed a unique cuisine, with laksa as one of its most beloved children. The Chinese influence is evident in the use of noodles and fish cake, while the Malay influence shines through in the coconut milk and the spice blend. With every spoonful, you're tasting centuries of cultural exchange, a testament to Singapore's rich, multicultural heritage. But laksa is more than just a bowl of soup. It's a symbol of Singapore's culinary prowess, a testament to its ability to combine the old with the new, tradition with innovation. This is a city that respects its roots while constantly pushing culinary boundaries, and laksa is the perfect embodiment of that spirit. As the warm, spicy broth trickles down your throat, as the medley of ingredients dance on your tongue, you're not just enjoying a meal. You're embarking on a culinary journey, one that tells the story of a nation, a culture, a people. And this is just the beginning of our culinary journey through Singapore. Singapore, a food lover's paradise, is truly the melting pot of Asia. This tiny island is a vibrant fusion of cultures, and nowhere is this more evident than in its cuisine. With a rich tapestry of culinary influences from Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Peranakan cultures, Singapore's food scene is a tantalizing testament to its multicultural heritage. Let's start with the Chinese influence. It's a broad spectrum, ranging from the aromatic stir-fries of the Hokkien to the hearty soups of the Teochews and the flavor-packed dishes of the Cantonese. These Chinese culinary traditions have been seamlessly woven into the fabric of Singaporean cuisine, creating such iconic dishes as Hainanese chicken rice and Char teow. Next, we have the Malay influence. An intoxicating blend of spices and coconut milk characterizes Malay dishes, with a hint of sweetness that lingers on your palate. This influence has given birth to local favorites like Nasi lemak, with its fragrant coconut rice, and the spicy sour fish soup, asam pedas. Now let's talk about the Indian influence. From the rich and hearty flavors of North Indian curries to the fiery heat of South Indian dishes, Indian cuisine has added a whole new dimension to Singapore's food landscape. Think roti prata, a crispy, flaky bread served with a side of curry, or the spicy sour fish head curry that's a must-try for any food adventurer. And of course, we can't forget about the Peranakan influence. The Peranakans, or Straits-born Chinese, have a unique cuisine that's a marriage of Chinese and Malay cooking styles. Their dishes, like the spicy and tangy laksa and the sweet and savory ayam buah keluak, are a delightful explosion of flavors that you won't find anywhere else. These cultures have not only coexisted but have also intermingled and influenced each other over the years. The result is a unique Singaporean food culture that's as diverse and harmonious as the people of this island nation. In this food haven, every dish tells a story. The heart of Singaporean cuisine beats strongest in its bustling hawker centers. When you think about Singapore's food culture, your mind may naturally wander to the country's vibrant hawker centers. These centers, teeming with life, color, and mouth-watering aromas, are the pulsating arteries of Singapore's culinary scene. They are the places where traditional recipes are handed down through generations and where new, exciting flavors are born. In these bustling food bazaars, you'll find a smorgasbord of cuisines, a testament to Singapore's rich cultural tapestry. A stroll down these food-filled lanes is like taking a gastronomic tour of the world, with each stall offering a different culinary experience. One dish you'll find in abundance in these centers is Hainanese chicken rice. Steeped in tradition, this dish is a comforting staple for many Singaporeans. It's a simple dish, yet every mouthful is packed with flavor. The tender chicken, fragrant rice, and tangy chili sauce come together in perfect harmony, creating a symphony of tastes that dance on your tongue. Another crowd favorite is Char teow. This stir-fried noodle dish is a symphony of savory flavors with a kick of spice that will set your taste buds alight. The smoky aroma, the succulent prawns, the crunch of bean sprouts. It's a dish that engages all your senses. And let's not forget the iconic chili crab. This dish, with its robust, spicy gravy and succulent crab meat, is a testament to Singapore's love for seafood. It's a messy affair, but that's part of the charm. Digging into a plate of chili crab is an immersive experience, one that encapsulates the spirit of Singapore's hawker culture. Hawker centers are more than just food courts. They are living museums, preserving Singapore's culinary heritage while constantly evolving. They are places of community and camaraderie where food is a shared language that transcends cultural boundaries. These hawker centers are where Singapore's culinary magic truly comes to life. In Singapore, food isn't just about sustenance, it's a way of life. Singaporean cuisine is a beautiful symphony of flavors, a testament to the country's rich multicultural tapestry. It's a culinary journey that takes you through vibrant spice markets, bustling hawker centers, and elegant colonial-era buildings, all in one bite. Every dish tells a story, every ingredient a chapter in the tale of Singapore's diverse heritage. Take, for instance, the ubiquitous sambal, a fiery blend of chilies, shrimp paste, and lime juice. It's a staple in many a Singaporean dish, adding a spicy kick that dances on your palate. A nod to the country's Malay roots. Then, there's the tangy tamarind, a sour fruit that's used extensively in Indian and Malay cooking. It's the secret behind the mouth-watering sourness in Assam laksa, and the sweet and sour punch in rojak, a salad of mixed fruits and vegetables. And let's not forget about the Hainanese chicken rice, a simple yet delectable dish of poached chicken and fragrant rice. It's a humble nod to the Hainanese Chinese immigrants, who brought with them their culinary traditions and infused them with local flavors. But Singaporean cuisine isn't just about the traditional. It's also about innovation, about taking the familiar and turning it into something extraordinary. Like the chili crab, a dish that marries the sweetness of crab with the heat of chili, creating a culinary masterpiece that's uniquely Singaporean. The flavors of Singapore are as diverse as the people who call this city home. The spicy, the sour, the sweet, and the savory. It's a melting pot of cultures, a kaleidoscope of tastes, a gastronomic adventure that takes you on a journey through the heart of Asia. And it's not just about the food. It's about the people, the stories, the traditions. It's about the hawker who's been perfecting his laksa recipe for decades, the grandmother who's passed down her secret sambal recipe through generations, the chef who's pushing the boundaries of what Singaporean cuisine can be. These flavors are the soul of Singapore, and they're waiting to be discovered. No meal is complete without something sweet, and Singapore doesn't disappoint. In this food paradise, the desserts are as diverse and delightful as the myriad of cultures that call this island home. Let's delve into some of the most popular sweet treats that provide the perfect end to a Singaporean meal. Imagine a mountain of shaved ice, doused in a rainbow of syrups and topped with sweet corn, red beans, and cubes of grass jelly. This is ice kakang, a dessert that is as visually stunning as it is delicious. The combination of the different textures and flavors is a brilliant way to cool down in the tropical heat. Next, we have chendol, another icy delicacy that's a favorite among locals. This dessert features soft pandan jelly noodles swimming in a pool of coconut milk and gula melaka, or palm sugar syrup. It's a harmony of sweet and savory, with the rich, salty coconut milk perfectly balancing the sweetness of the palm sugar. Then there's kway, a term that encompasses a variety of bite-sized snacks. Some are sweet, some are savory, but all are incredibly tempting. The beauty of kway lies in its diversity, from the vibrant green onde-onde, filled with liquid palm sugar and rolled in grated coconut, to the multi-layered kway lapis that peels apart like pages in a book. Each type of kway is a testament to the intricate art of Singaporean dessert making. These desserts, with their unique textures and flavors, are more than just a sweet ending to a meal. They are a testament to Singapore's rich heritage and its ability to blend different cultures into something uniquely its own. Each bite takes you on a journey, from the bustling hawker centers to the quiet kampongs, showcasing the sweet side of Singapore. So the next time you're in Singapore, make sure you save room for dessert, because the sweet treats of Singapore are as diverse and delightful as the country itself. While Singapore cherishes its culinary traditions, it's also embracing the future. The food scene in Singapore is constantly evolving, a tantalizing blend of the old and the new. Traditional dishes, the beloved staples of the local cuisine, are being reinterpreted with a modern twist. Think about a bowl of laksa, a spicy noodle soup with its roots in Peranakan culture. Now picture it deconstructed, each ingredient celebrated on its own before they all come together in a symphony of flavors that's both familiar and new. Or imagine a plate of chili crab, the iconic Singaporean dish transformed into a delicate chili crab pasta, a fusion that marries the fiery spice of the East with the comforting carbs of the West. But it's not just about reinventing the wheel. The rise of fusion cuisine in Singapore is a testament to the city's multicultural identity. It's a culinary canvas where East meets West, where North mingles with South. It's a playground for chefs to experiment and innovate, to create dishes that defy conventions and transcend borders. And as we look towards the future, another trend is taking root in the city's sustainable and healthy eating. More and more Singaporeans are becoming conscious of their food choices, seeking out organic produce, locally sourced ingredients, and plant-based alternatives. Restaurants are responding to this shift, incorporating these elements into their menus and redefining what Singaporean cuisine can be. This is a city that's not afraid to push the culinary envelope. It's a place where food is not just sustenance, but a form of art, a cultural expression, a conversation starter. A place where tradition is respected, but innovation is also celebrated. A place where the food scene is as dynamic and diverse as the city itself. Singaporean cuisine is a delightful dance between tradition and innovation. It's a dance that invites you to join, to taste, to explore, and to fall in love with the flavors of the Lion City over and over again. Our journey through Singapore's food landscape has been nothing short of a culinary adventure. As we've seen, Singaporean cuisine is a vibrant tapestry, woven together with threads of multicultural influences. From the spicy curries of India, the aromatic stir-fries of China, to the complex flavors of Malay and Indonesian dishes, each cultural addition has contributed to a food scene that's as diverse as the city itself. This melting pot of Asia has given birth to a unique culinary identity, one that is distinctly Singaporean. One of the most fascinating aspects of Singapore's food culture is undoubtedly its hawker culture. These bustling food centers, filled with a myriad of food stalls, are the heart and soul of Singapore's gastronomy. They're where tradition meets innovation, where age-old recipes passed down through generations live alongside modern interpretations of classic dishes. It's a testament to the city's respect for its culinary heritage and its eagerness to push gastronomic boundaries. And let's not forget the unique flavors that have emerged from this fusion of cultures. Who could resist the fragrant allure of Hainanese chicken rice, or the spicy kick of laksa, or the sweet, savory crunch of rojak, a salad that perfectly encapsulates Singapore's culinary diversity. Each dish tells a story, a delicious narrative of the city's multicultural history and its ongoing love affair with food. But the culinary adventure doesn't stop at savory dishes. We've also dipped our toes into the sweet side of Singapore, where desserts are as much a part of the food scene as any main dish. From the cooling chung tang to the rich and creamy durian ice cream, Singapore's desserts are a delightful end to any meal. Each sweet treat, in its own way, adds another layer of depth to the city's food landscape. As we look towards the future, it's clear that Singapore's food scene is not one to rest on its laurels. It continues to evolve, to adapt, to innovate. New trends emerge, new flavors are explored, and new culinary experiences are created. Yet, amidst this constant change, the essence of Singaporean cuisine remains, a celebration of diversity, a tribute to heritage, and an unwavering commitment to deliciousness. So, whether you're a foodie, a culinary adventurer, or simply a lover of good food, Singapore promises a gastronomic experience like no other. So, are you ready to take a bite out of the Lion City?